What is up, boys and girls? Such an be awesome here, and picking up right where we left off with this awesome campaign. I gotta say, playing it through a second time, it's a really great experience. And we're just waiting for this load screen to pick up, and I think you'll end off with a cutscene. So yeah, let's get along into that now.
Damn, Jimmy, you've been holding out on me.
Cutting it pretty close there, Matt.
Never left you hanging before, sir.
Fair enough. Just get us the hell out of here.
All batteries, concentrate forward firepower. Spin up drives 2 and 6. All hands brace for warp jump on my mark. Mark.
What the hell happened? We ain't seen the Zerg in years. Why attack Marsara now?
It's not just Marsara. You need to see this.
Zerg Swarm launched a full-scale attack.
Devastation spread throughout all Outer Rim planets. Sustained heavy losses.
Casualties in the billions.
Minutes ago, the Zerg attacked a Dominion military research facility.
Sweet mother of mercy.
New exclusive video footage confirms the Queen of Blades is in fact leading the swarm.
We always knew she'd be back, but what's she after?
She's come to finish the job.
There's no telling what the Zerg will throw against us this time. Sir, we need to make sure our hardware and munitions are up to the challenge.
Yeah, I'll check in with Swan down in the armory. Knowing him, he's already got upgrades for us.
I hate to ask, sir, but is there a reason that convict's still on my bridge?
Easy, Matt. Tychus is one of my oldest friends. He helped me out of a real bind a few years back. I owe him.
Well, your friend has a criminal record as long as...
Mine? Believe me. If Tychus Finley wanted me dead, I'd be dead already.
Understood, sir.
Wow, I gotta say, that's one of the greatest cutscenes that the game has to provide. It kind of re-engages you back in the story after Brood War. Yes, I understand all these tips. So a real big upgrade from where we were previously, Joey Ray's bar. Now we got this pretty skyline in the background, and we can go mission archives, play past missions. We can talk to Horner here, or we can talk to Tychus. Which one first? I think we'll talk to Tychus here.
One hell of a ship you got here, Jimmy. How'd you get a hold of a floating palace like this?
The Hyperion was Mink's flagship back in the day. Me and Matt decided to borrow her when we parted company with him. This old baby's seen us through some tight spots.
Speaking of tight spots, Tychus, why are you still wearing that suit on my bridge?
Yeah, what'd you bust the zipper or something?
Okay, so I might have had a little help when I broke out of prison. Let's just say it came at a price. I get to stay locked up in this suit till I pay off all my debts.
And who's collecting those debts? Who sprung you?
They're Mobius boys, of course. I didn't just run into them in a museum, you know. They want them artifacts something fierce.
Your debts better not bite us in the ass, Tychus. Covering for your shenanigans ain't part of the deal.
Well, we learn the false truth from Tychus on that suit of armor of his. I gotta say, if there was any piece of equipment out of sci-fi that I would ever want, I think it would be a suit of Terran Marine armor. Those things just look BA.
Just how bad is it, Matt?
Zerg are attacking all over the sector, sir. Manx pulled the fleet back to protect the Dominion core worlds, leaving the fringe worlds to fend for themselves. It's a nightmare.
There's no way we can stop an alien invasion with one capital ship and a handful of volunteers.
Best we just stay clear, partner. We can earn ourselves a fortune working for Mobius while this whole thing blows over.
You don't get it, convict. This isn't gonna just blow over. The Zerg won't stop until we're all dead.
Don't worry, Matt. We ain't sitting this one out. But we're not exactly in tip-top shape either. We'll earn some cash and build up our forces so we can make a difference when it counts.
You know, the one thing I always find funny is that every single sci-fi, anything that's out there, it's always credits. Like, it's never like dollars or anything like that. Everything is just credits. Like Star Wars, this, a bunch of other things. It's like, oh yeah, credits. That's how you pay money.
Hey everybody, our glorious leader has returned. Hey man, what's up, cowboy?
What do you got for me, Swan?
The usual, building up our standing forces.
Bringing my troops and hardware up to speed, huh?
Yup, you can add upgrades for their tech right here on the console. But building an army on the run ain't cheap. You brought back credits this time, right?
Look, I know money's been tight, but that artifact we just picked up from Marsar is gonna solve everything.
Yeah, I've heard that before, brother.
It's different this time.
Yeah, I heard that one too.
I wanna, I think there are novels on the time lapse between Brood War and Starcraft 2. I'm thinking about reading them. They seem like there's a lot of personal information between Swan and Jim and Horner and all those characters that you never heard of until now, and they're kind of just throwing them onto you with past references to them. Let's talk here.
Upgrading what we got is all well and good, but when are we getting new hardware? A lot of gaps in our inventory right now.
Sometimes we take a job with some kind of new hardware, and I get a schematic for it so we can make more of them. The plans for other stuff, we gotta either beg, borrow, or steal.
So let's see, we have medic here, which advanced medic facilities, infantry and base upgrades. Bunkers, which is projectile accelerator or Nero steel bunker. I don't think I'm gonna do bunker ranges just yet, because I have a feeling if I do infantry upgrades first, it will allow for even better bunker protection. Let's see, there's marine stim packs and combat shields, which I would like to do as a pair. This is 50,000. This is 60,000, so I can't do a pair right away. But advanced medic facility seems like something that would definitely help, which I would like to do right now. So I think I'm gonna purchase this one first, get medics out while we're getting marines out, 2 at a time. I think that one will help the most, and then as we gain more credits, the next one we'll purchase a stim pack and then a combat shield. So that's that. Let's get back to the bridge and check out that star map.
What's our general status, Matt?
We've picked up a distress call from the planet Agria. There's a colony there under attack by the Zerg. Your convict buddy Tychus lined up a mission retrieving another artifact. It's on a Protoss shrine world called Monolith.
So Monolith or Agria? I think we'll do...
Any ship receiving this transmission. The Zerg are invading Agria. The Dominion abandoned us here. We're just a small farming colony. We've got to evacuate before we're overrun. If you can hear...
All right, so I think we'll help out Agria first because they seem the more important ones here. And there's a 100,000 credit reward. So, and we get a fire bat, which is pretty cool. Monolith, we get
The Mobius boys think there's
Marauders,
another
which-
artifact on a world called Monolith. Supposedly there's Protoss guarding it. A group of fanatics call themselves the Tal'Darim. Now don't get all sentimental thinking these Tal'Darim are your old Protoss buddies. 'Cause they ain't.
This one gives us +4 Protoss research. This gives us +3 Zerg research. But if I remember from last time, Dr. Hansen allows us to get that science lab open. So I think we're gonna want to go with this mission first. Let's launch right into it.
Incoming transmission.
Thank you so much for responding to our distress call, Commander. I'm Dr. Ariel Hansen, and I represent the people of the Agria colony.
Pleasure to meet you, Doc. You can call me Jim. What's the situation?
The Zerg have overwhelmed our planetary defenses. The colony is lost. For the past 12 hours, we've been evacuating people to the nearest starport, but the Zerg attacks have become so intense, we can't get any more through. If you can guard the highway, we can start sending the remaining groups every few minutes.
Don't worry, Doc. We'll get your folks through to that starport safe and sound.
I pray you're right, Commander. The Zerg are more terrible than I ever imagined.
I'm trying to remember off the top of my head what the time lapse is between the two games. I think it's 4 years, which is odd because a lot of when the Zerg invasion first came, it seemed like it was very, very, very widespread. But surprisingly, a lot of these people are reacting to the Zerg, very like they've never seen them before. They've never heard about them, which is odd because they've only been gone 4 years. She definitely doesn't look like she's only 4 years old, so that's kind of odd. And yeah, she especially Agria. I mean, even if it isn't a very far off fringe world colony, it seems like they even had to heard and know about the swarm and the Zerg. So it kind of amazes me how these people are saying, "Oh, they're so scary and so terrifying." Like I never would have imagined it. I just find that a little bit odd. That dropship is so cool. Look at the special ops dropship. It's got a banshee image. Alright, let's skip this.
Say the word.
Oh, I love fire bats.
I got us some fire bats, cowboy. These suckers have got flamethrowers that'll roast the Zerg for good.
Yeah, they will. Fire is like Zerg's worst nightmare.
Scorched earth.
Let's go get...
Our allies are being attacked.
No. Well, it looks like they got it. Let's just work on building up some minerals first here. Yeah, okay, that'll work for now.
Let's get cooking.
Our allies are being attacked.
Let's see how fire bats are doing.
Smells like victory.
The smell of victory, the sweetest smell ever.
Thank goodness you're here. I'll give you control of the main building so you can help us evacuate the colony.
Let's
I
do
love how the
this.
color scheme on this
Barbecue time.
color scheme. It's like real quick paint job, guys.
Well done.
No, you stay there. You
Say the
go
word.
over here. You
Fight
two
fire with
hold those
fire.
aside. So we'll have it pretty set up in the back. We have almost like no minerals, so let's get a few out. Tech lab doesn't really do anything, so I'm thinking about building a reactor.
need to escort the convoys all the way to the main starport for them to have a chance of escaping this planet.
SCV ready.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. So,
First convoy from Lark's Crossing will be moving out soon.
we're gonna add a few more SCVs. That'll be fine. Where is the convoy? There it is.
SCV ready.
Alright, I don't think it will be on time per se, so these guys can handle themselves.
Ready to fry.
I'll get my guys to
SCV
follow
ready.
us. Alright, this is working up. Only about 15 more seconds. These auto turns. And
SCV ready.
45 seconds.
Add-on complete.
1, 2.
Insufficient
not
Vespene
enough
gas.
Vespene.
Not enough
Not
minerals.
enough minerals. There. Okay, we can get that.
Don't stop for anything. Let's roll.
Depots required.
Yeah, that message. Alright, my first few Marines will be coming out as soon as this thing is going. So we should be fine.
Huh?
Additional supply depots required.
90,
You want a piece of me,
95,
boy?
100. Do that.
You gonna give me orders? Gangway, coming through.
Godspeed, transport, Godspeed.
Not enough minerals.
Someone had the right idea of building bunkers to defend the roads.
Yeah.
Why are they empty?
The Dominion military abandoned them when the Zerg attacked. They didn't give a damn about the colony.
Sorry to hear that, Doc. At least these bunkers are in a good spot. I'll see if we can't get them manned.
That'd be a good idea. I think putting down bunkers
Go ahead.
instead of escorting it all the way
SCV ready.
would actually be a very good idea to take.
Is it critical?
Yes.
Go, go, go!
There. Okay. That's good there.
Our allies
okay.
are being
SCV
attacked.
ready.
You.
Standing by.
Collect those minerals.
Just relax.
You as well. And there's gas.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
And I don't want to venture any
Ooh, sounds serious.
Yeah, it's not gonna be
SCV ready.
Nope.
Is it critical? Not a problem.
Alright, you
Go, go,
collect
go!
that up.
That's a serious outbreak. I'll take care of it.
Ready to fry. You gonna give me orders?
Destroy that thing, because I'm pretty sure it gives
Standing by.
Armed and ready. Got it.